Gabi here from Ray Studios, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Moza Mini P. So first, let's take it out of the box.
Alright, so here's the box, and first we need to break this paper so we can be able to open the box. The box, by the way, is a carrying case. It has a nice little handle on the side and it's pretty light and compact. Inside we can see a card with a couple of QR codes so you can download the app and the instruction manuals. There is also a plate that is multi-purpose. Here you can mount your phone or a camera or an action camera. Basically anything you want to mount on this, it will work. And we have a couple of cables, a mini USB and a micro USB Type-C connection. There is also a phone holder included in the box and the Moza Mini P.
So I have mounted the Redmi K30 Pro into the Moza Mini P, and as you can see I have an anamorphic lens and a microphone, and this is a huge setup. The Redmi K30 Pro is 230 grams. It's a huge phone, 6.7 inches, and it can shoot 8K. So now I can shoot 8K anamorphic and with good audio because I have a microphone mounted on there as well. So and I think this is what this gimbal is all about, having these like really big phones with accessories, and you can also mount cameras as well. So it's the versatility of mounting wherever you like. And one thing while testing this gimbal is that the stabilization is really good. It's like drone-like, it's so smooth. So I'm really liking it. And also have the 45-degree here on this axis. So when you go into down mode, it's just very simple, just go like this. And also have a whole bunch of controls. So you have 5 buttons here, you have the zoom control here. By the way, to use all these, not all, but some of these features, you have to use the Moza Chini app. Now, I cannot have a relation of love and hate with this app. I cannot shoot 8K and I cannot shoot 24 frames per second with the app. So, I don't know. I really like shooting 8K. That's kind of the reason to get the gimbal, because when I shoot 8K, I have no stabilization whatsoever on my smartphone. So that's when I want to mount it on a gimbal. And of course, I like to shoot anamorphic and with good audio. So that's the reason to get this. So, not having 8K, big disappointment on the app. Just on the app, I can still shoot with my inbuilt camera app on the smartphone. So that's what I actually like to do. But if you do have the app, there are a few features that you might like the zooming in, zooming out. There are also some smart features like tracking. But anyway, you can still control quite a few things with this, like time lapses. You can access taking pictures, stop recording. There are a few stuff that you can do with these buttons, even if you're not using the app. And of course, you can use the joystick. You can see how I'm moving the camera around. Let's take a look at that. And we can also use the trigger. And I really like this trigger. It's very comfortable to use. You just touch it, and then it goes into pan and tilt mode. And when you let it go, you go into pan mode, which is, for me, are the two most common settings, way of using it. And also, if I push, I believe it's 3 times on this one, that goes into inception mode. Take a look at that. Inception mode with such a huge setup, a huge phone, anamorphic lens, microphone. Look at that. Now, that's pretty cool. One big question that I have is how it will work with a small phone. So I mounted the iPhone 12 mini. This is the smallest phone in the market today, I believe. I think there are no smaller phones than this, and you can see it works really well. So no matter what you mount at it, is it a big camera, smartphone, a big smartphone with a lot of accessories, the Mini P will handle it really good. So I gotta say, really liking this gimbal, ultra versatile, very small. I just like to throw in my backpack. I don't even like to use the carrying case. I normally use the gimbals that way. Just throw it in the backpack and use it. And this one just works. It's excellent as stabilizing. Don't highly recommend it. By the way, if you like this review, I usually give it a like, Subscribe to the channel, that will help me a lot if you do. There are links in the description down below in case you want to buy this gimbal, and I'll catch up on the next video.